Okay, you guys, so we are back with another banging video, baby. And in this video, we're gonna stir the pot because I think the pot needs to be stirred a little bit. Okay? Now, I did a video before this and I saw that a few people were in the comments like completely blown away. You guys are asking, how many chapters did you miss? With Stefon Diggs, who knows? There are quite a few chapters. We're just getting to know this guy. And I have to say thanks to Load Mode Cardi B. Load Mode Cardi B told us a little. Let me tell you, for me, a person who values privacy, if like Cardi B is beautiful, I find her to be beautiful before and after the plastic surgery, right? But I'm going to ask you guys this, and I want you guys to comment seriously. Cardi B's fans, non-Cardi B's fans. Do you think that Stefon Diggs would date Cardi B with the crooked teeth? The Cardi B who didn't fix the nose? The Cardi B who had that face on Love and Hip Hop? Do you think Stefon Diggs would date Cardi B? Looking at all the other women, looking at Sky Marlene, Eileen Lopera, Kiki, and the others that we know and don't know. Because listen, Stefon Diggs has dated a very, very popular girlie that we didn't even know that he dated. I haven't heard her name in the public discussions, and I'm not going to put her name out there. You know who told me Stefon Diggs was dating this girl? My friend from LA. My friend from LA told me that Stefon Diggs was dating the girl. My friend even sent me the picture, and no, it's not Young Miami. And I don't do stuff like that. If it's not out there, I'm not gonna put it out there. If I see everyone talking about it, I'm gonna show you guys a photo clear as day, right? I'm also learning that Stefon Diggs and Pre had allegedly dated briefly. They called it quits and decided that they were going to be friends because they have amazing chemistry together when it comes to conversation. He understands how she speaks. She understands him better than anyone else. So I'm learning that when it comes to communication, Pre understands him the best, and as such, and it's why they are really good friends. And I'm learning that no one can get between him and Pre, right? But that's not what I'm here to stir the pot about, honey, because I think we need to stir the pots on this. But I'm going to ask you guys something, right? Because I'm thinking about getting a small tattoo in memorial of my mommy. My mommy, she is just the most important person to me ever in life. And my mom has this unique handwriting that resembles calligraphy. If I should show you guys my mom handwriting, it's the most beautiful thing. She has this ancient style of handwriting that it's not something that you see traditional today. I showed one person and they did not believe that it was actually someone who wrote it. They thought it was an ancient handwriting, and I was like, no, it's my mom's handwriting, right? And I want to get a simple tattoo, and I'm thinking like of a symbol. I'm thinking about the prior and with her name, her date, her birth date, and the death date with some prior, because she was this religious woman. If you guys have any ideas, send me a DM via Instagram. Thanks in advance, right? But let's stir the pot, right? Let's stir the pot. Because I did a video previously and I spoke about Stefon Diggs buying the concierge guy gifts. And it is said that when the Ferrari went missing, Stefon Diggs sent his goons to the concierge guy to reclaim the gifts. Now, it is said that one of such gifts that he bought the concierge guy is a rainbow chain. And I was going to show the photo of both of them hugging, wearing the chain, and I said no. There are other channels who have the guy photo up, but I'm not going to put his photo up because when I was going back through the details of the lawsuit, his name and image is not so much out there. And I don't want to be one of the people who puts it out there like that. If it is the case that he comes out, I think he made a post on Instagram, but don't quote me on that. I think he made a post on Instagram, but don't quote me on that, okay? But the thing is, Stefon Diggs bought him a really expensive rainbow diamond chain, right? And because many critics came across that, many critics have been attaching that to the concierge guy and Stefon Diggs, being involved, because it's now being alleged that Stefon Diggs straddles both sides of the fence. It's none of my business if he does. That's his private business. Whatever he does is in his private life, private space. It's literally none of my business. And the guy doesn't come out here to talk about those things. But I want to ask you guys this, right? Does he buy Cardi B diamonds? Does he buy Cardi B diamonds? Because I'm being honest. And this is why I say I'm stirring the pot. Because when you want to discover something and uncover something, Cardi B is a loudmouth. If Diggs had gifted Cardi B something, we would have heard about it, would have seen it, because she talks a lot. And you guys remember when every time Offset gifts her something, it's always showing off on the internet. And Cardi B is not going to miss out on an opportunity to show off. She shows off and say, whenever she's smashing a nigga, the nigga pays all the bills and pays this and takes care of this, takes care of that. We heard that Stefon Diggs has been trying to win her back and has been buying her a Rolex and have been trying to buy her other expensive gift. But it sounds like the concierge guy has been getting more gifts than Cardi B, doesn't it? Because a rainbow diamond necklace, they come with a pretty penny, and I'm learning that it's not just the rainbow diamond necklace. It's a group of them, because I saw the photo. There are some other guys in Stefon Diggs' circle, and it's like a group of them who all have the same diamond rainbow necklace. So I'm wondering, where is Cardi B's diamond necklace from Stefon Diggs? Why is it that the concierge guy has a diamond necklace and other expensive gifts, including, allegedly, because this is allegedly, a diamond encrusted watch from Stefon Diggs as well. So I'm learning that I never spoke about the watch in the first video because I never saw it, but I've seen the picture with the guy in the rainbow diamond necklace, and I've seen Stefon Diggs in his. There's a photo of Diggs and the guy embracing each other, like, hands over each other. And, body kind of stuff, not intimacy. I know you guys love to have your minds in the gutter. Get your minds out the gutter. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, if I have a man and he's out there buying other men diamond necklaces, that would have to be one of the first gifts that I get from him, because if you're giving him, I don't care who that man is to you. It could be your father. It could be your son. I don't care. A concierge guy. Can you imagine how close they were? That concierge guy did not steal that Ferrari. The concierge guy did not steal that Ferrari, because think about it. You see, when I heard, at first I was saying, I don't blame Diggs for questioning if the concierge guy stole the Ferrari. But then, after I heard about some of the gifts that he has given the concierge guy, I said, ain't no way. That boy would have been fooled, because the diamond rainbow necklace, plus all the other expensive gifts, I think they mount up to more than the cost of a Ferrari. So why would he be so stupid to steal a Ferrari from Stefon Diggs after Diggs has gifted him with so many expensive gifts? Unless he's a Bottom Beach. And the guy said the police did their necessary investigation and he was never found to be a suspect or anything like that. He was never a suspect or anything like that. So what the heck is going on? Where's Cardi B's So I'm just saying, where are Cardi B's diamonds that he has bought her? You're telling me that he was buying the concierge guy diamond necklace, rainbow diamond encrusted watch to match. Yes, I heard there's a watch that matches the necklace. I don't know how true it is. Where are Cardi B was out here spending $1.2 million for him to have a good time after the Super Bowl, whether he won or not, just to cheer him up. And what was he? Lord have mercy on Cardi B, because, honey, you're telling me that everyone has been getting and Cardi B has been giving. You go, sis. You have that gift in spirits. That's all I can say. But this, if Cardi B keeps this up, she's gonna be a laughing stock. That's all I'm gonna say. But where's Cardi B's diamond, Stefon Diggs? And is it true? Is it true? I've seen the necklace, so ain't no way it can be a lie. And it's a group of them in a gang, a group of men who are rocking the diamond rainbow necklace. Anywho, I'm just curious as to where is Cardi B's diamond. But it seems as though Cardi B is the spending one in that relationship. So go spend that money, sis. I mean, it's her money, it's not mine, but this is very telling of who this man truly prefers and who he doesn't like. Where's Cardi B's diamond? I think shit really hasn't unfolded as yet. I think we have a lot more to learn about Cardi B and this guy. I think there's more to learn. So we're going to have to hang in there and see what's next, because what else are we going to do? We have to wait and see what's the next move, right? But anywho, we're going to leave that right here. What do you guys think? Leave your comment below. Cardi B's the one who's financing the relationship. Leave your comment below if that's what you think. We're going to talk some more. Peace.